Welcome to my channel, Zen English Podcast. Hey there, amazing English learners. I'm absolutely thrilled to have you here today. If you're new, this is the place where we make English learning fun, positive, and super practical for your career and everyday life. We dive into topics that not only boost your vocabulary but also build your confidence. All with a Zen vibe, no stress, just progress. Today, we're embarking on an epic adventure. Learn English with American Revolution stories. Vocabulary from battles and heroes. Oh man, this is going to be so exciting. Why does this matter? Well, history isn't just dates and facts. It's packed with powerful stories that teach us about courage, freedom, and change. By exploring the American Revolution, you'll pick up vocabulary that's not only useful for understanding history, but also for talking about leadership, challenges, and triumphs in your own life. Whether you're prepping for a job interview where you need to sound confident or just chatting with friends about inspiring stories, these words will make you shine. I'll be sharing key vocabulary from famous battles and heroes, like George Washington crossing the Delaware or Patrick Henry's fiery speeches. We'll break it down with definitions, examples, and tons of practice. Plus, we'll cover must-know phrases, strategies to make your English sparkle, and a fun wrap-up activity that'll have you feeling like a revolutionary hero yourself. So, grab a notebook, a pen, and maybe a cup of tea. Let's make this interactive. Repeat after me, create your own sentences, and don't forget to pause the video if you need extra time to practice. You're going to crush this, I promise. And hey, if you're excited, hit that like button right now to show your support. Let's dive in. Section 1, Vocabulary Power-Up. Alright friends, let's kick things off with our vocabulary power-up. This is where we supercharge your word bank with terms straight from the heart of the American Revolution. I've picked 7 key words related to battles and heroes. These are words that pop up in history books, movies, and even modern conversations about standing up for what's right. For each one, I'll define it, give an example sentence from a revolution story, and then challenge you to practice out loud. We'll add some humor and fun to make them stick, because who says learning can't be a laugh? First up, patriot. A patriot is someone who loves, supports, and defends their country, often with great passion. Think of the American colonists who fought for freedom. They were true patriots. Example: George Washington was a patriot who led the Continental Army against the British. Now for a fun twist. Imagine if patriots today were superheroes with capes made from flags. Hilarious, right? Your practice prompt. Repeat after me. I am a patriot for my dreams. Now, create your own sentence using patriot about someone you admire. Say it out loud with enthusiasm. Great job! Share that sentence in the comments below. I'd love to read it and give you a shout out in my next video. Next, revolution. This means a sudden, complete change in government or society, often through force. The American Revolution was all about breaking free from British rule. Example: the American Revolution began in 1775 with the shot heard round the world. Here's a humorous example. If you revolutionize your messy room by cleaning it in one day, you're a domestic revolutionary. Practice time. Repeat. The revolution changed everything. Then, make a sentence about a revolution in your life, like changing jobs. Shout it out. Feel that energy. Word 3. Independence. Independence is the state of being free from outside control or support. The Declaration of Independence was a bold statement of this. Example: on July 4th, 1776, the colonies declared their independence from Britain. Fun fact: if you're like me and love cooking alone without recipes, that's kitchen independence. Repeat after me. Independence is worth fighting for. Now, craft a sentence about gaining independence in your career or daily life. Awesome. Comment your sentence to inspire others. Moving on to battle. A battle is a large-scale fight between armed forces. The Battle of Saratoga was a turning point in the Revolution. Example: the Patriots won a crucial battle at Yorktown, leading to British surrender. For humor, Ever had a battle with your alarm clock in the morning? That's a daily revolution. Practice. Say, the battle was fierce but victorious. Create your own. Describe a battle you've won, like acing a test. Say it with pride. Fifth word, hero. A hero is a person admired for courage, outstanding achievements, or noble qualities. Heroes like Paul Revere rode through the night to warn of British attacks. Example: Thomas Jefferson is a hero for drafting the Declaration of Independence. Humorous take. If you save the last slice of pizza for a friend, you're a snack hero. Repeat. Every hero has a story. Your turn. Sentence about a personal hero. Out loud. Let's hear that confidence. 6. Liberty. Liberty means the freedom to think, act, and speak without hindrance. Patrick Henry famously said, "Give me liberty or give me death." Example: the revolution was fought for life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Fun angle. Liberty is like having no bedtime as an adult. Pure freedom. Practice. Liberty is a basic human right. Make a sentence about enjoying liberty in your life. Last one, tyranny. Tyranny is cruel and oppressive rule by a government or leader. The colonists rebelled against King George's tyranny. Example: the Stamp Act was seen as an act of tyranny by the British Crown. Humor. If your boss makes you work overtime without coffee, that's office tyranny. Revolt with a break. Repeat. We must stand against tyranny. Create a sentence about overcoming tyranny, maybe in a story. Fantastic work. Phew, that was a power-up. You've just added 7 powerhouse words to your arsenal. Practice them daily, and you'll sound like a history buff in no time. If this section fired you up, like the video and subscribe for more. Your support means the world. Section 2. Must-know phrases. Now that your vocab is pumped, let's level up with Section 2. Must-know phrases. These are practical expressions drawn from American Revolution stories that you can use in everyday English. They're perfect for describing challenges, motivation, or big changes. I'll share 7 phrases, give an example from history, and then a practice exercise. We'll tie in our new vocab for extra depth. Encourage yourself to combine them. Let's make this fun and interactive. First phrase, declare independence. This means to formally announce freedom from something. In the Revolution, the colonists declared independence on July 4th. Everyday use. I declared independence from junk food last month. Practice. Repeat with excitement. It's time to declare independence. Now combine with vocab. Say a sentence like, the patriot declared independence from tyranny. Your challenge. Create one about your life and share in the comments. Second, fight for freedom. To struggle or battle for liberty. Historical. Soldiers fought for freedom in freezing winters. Fun example. I fight for freedom from boring meetings by suggesting fun icebreakers. Repeat. We must fight for freedom. Exercise. Build a sentence with hero. The hero fought for freedom in the battle. Out loud. Feel like a warrior. Third, stand up against tyranny. To resist oppressive control. From the era, colonists stood up against tyranny through protest. Humorous. I stood up against tyranny when my sibling hogged the TV remote. Practice. Stand up against tyranny with courage. Combine with revolution. The revolution helped people stand up against tyranny. Your turn. A personal sentence. Comment it. Fourth, turn the tide of battle. To change the course of a conflict dramatically. In history, the victory at Saratoga turned the tide of battle. Every day, a good pep talk can turn the tide of battle in a tough workday. Repeat. One act can turn the tide of battle. Exercise. Use with patriot. The patriot's strategy turned the tide of battle. Create and say yours. Fifth, rally the troops. To gather and motivate a group. Washington rallied the troops before crossing the Delaware. Fun. I rally the troops, my friends, for a game night. practice. Rally the troops for victory. Tie in liberty. He rallied the troops in the name of liberty. Challenge. Your sentence out loud. 6th. Cross the Delaware. A specific phrase for taking bold risks. From Washington's surprise attack. Use. Sometimes you have to cross the Delaware to achieve your goals. Repeat. Cross the Delaware with determination. Combine with independence. Crossing the Delaware led to independence. Personalize it. 7th. Give me liberty or give me death. A dramatic call for freedom over safety from Patrick Henry. Modern. In my career, it's give me liberty or give me death. I need creative freedom. Practice. Say it passionately. Exercise. The hero shouted, give me liberty or give me death. Your creation. Share below. These phrases will make your English pop. Practice combining them with vocab. It's like a language revolution. If you're loving this, tell a friend and subscribe together. Section 3. Strategies to shine. You're doing amazing so far. Now on to Section 3. Strategies to shine. Here, I'll share 7 actionable strategies to master English using American Revolution stories. These will help you build confidence, tie in our vocab and phrases, and turn learning into an adventure. Each comes with examples, positive affirmations, and interactive challenges. Remember, you're a language hero. Believe in yourself. Strategy 1. Immerse in historical narratives. Read books or watch films about the Revolution aloud. Example. Dive into 1776 by David McCullough, noting words like patriot. Affirmation. I am confident absorbing new stories. Challenge. Read a short revolution paragraph aloud using fight for freedom. Role play. Pretend you're narrating to a friend. Do it now. Strategy 2. Summarize stories in your own words. After reading, recap key events. Example. Washington crossed the Delaware to turn the tide of battle. Ties and phrases. Affirmation. My summaries make me shine. Interactive. Summarize the Battle of Yorktown using 3 vocab words. Say it out loud. Great. Strategy 3. Role play as heroes. Act out speeches or scenes. Example. Be Patrick Henry. Give me liberty or give me death. Builds emotion. Affirmation. I am a confident speaker. Challenge. Role play declaring independence. Record yourself if you're brave and comment how it felt. Strategy 4. Connect vocab to personal life. Link words to your experiences. Example. Like a patriot, I stand up against tyranny in unfair situations. Affirmation. My connections make English real. Exercise. Pick revolution and relate it to a change you've made. Share in comments for community vibes. Strategy 5. Watch documentaries and jot notes. Use YouTube or apps for revolution docs, pausing for new phrases. Example. Note, rally the troops in a Washington bio. Affirmation. I grow with every watch. Challenge. Find a short clip, note 2 items and practice sentences. You're unstoppable. Strategy 6. Discuss with study buddies. Share stories with friends or online groups. Example. What hero inspires you to fight for freedom? Affirmation. Conversations boost my confidence. Interactive. Call a friend and debate tyranny in modern times using vocab, fun and engaging. Strategy 7. Write your own revolutionary tale. Create a short story incorporating all we've learned. Example. In my story, a hero declares independence from tyranny. Affirmation. I am a creative English master. Challenge. Write a paragraph now using 5 elements. Post it in comments for feedback. These strategies will make you shine like a revolution star. Practice with positivity. You've got this. Section 4. Fun wrap-up activity. Time for our fun wrap-up activity to seal the deal. Let's do a quick quiz role-play combo. I'll quiz you on 3 items, then challenge you to a mini role-play. Pause if needed, but say answers out loud. Quiz. 1. What's a word for cruel rule? Tyranny. 2. Phrase for motivating a group? Rally the troops. 3. Strategy involving acting? Role play as heroes. Now the challenge. Role play as a revolution hero declaring independence. Use at least 3 vocab words and 2 phrases. Example. As a patriot, I stand up against tyranny and fight for freedom. Do yours now. Film it if you can and comment your script below. The best ones get featured next time. This builds community. Let's grow together. What an incredible journey through the American Revolution. We powered up with vocab like patriot, revolution, and liberty, mastered phrases like declare independence and give me liberty or give me death, and shown with strategies like role-playing and writing stories. Remember, these tools aren't just for history. They're for your confident English in career chats or daily wins. Keep practicing, my friends. Repeat, create, and share. You're heroes in your own right. If you enjoyed this, please comment your favorite phrase or quiz answer. Share with friends who need an English boost, and subscribe to Zen English Podcast for more fun lessons. Hit the notification bell so you never miss out. Until next time, stay Zen and keep learning. Bye for now.